So this is going to be my first video on this channel, and I'm screen capping. Right now, CS's community is going a little crazy based on Jacob here saying that this person is cheating. And so just for my own reference, people might be like, well, what do you know? And how do you know that he's not cheating and or cheating? Just to be clear, I don't think that he's cheating. I'll turn down my decibels a little bit here. The reason why I don't think he's cheating is because of the fact that his aim is trash. So, and just for reference, what I might know just on mice in general is I'll go ahead and I'm going to add a little scene here. Yes, I'm using a wired mouse right now. This is just one that's plugged in because I don't like to waste battery. This is the OP1 8K, but I can definitely say that I own quite a few different mice, and that's not even everything on my desk. So we'll go over that here in just a second. So his audio is throwing me off. Give me just a second here. So overall, I do have some experience with mice and gaming in general, and I'm deciding to finally do content. So in terms of these cheats, let's even look at this clip where he gets accused here. He gets flashed. Purple says he's using aimbot, which is one of the guys on his team, and he misses that guy shooting at his ankles. Now I think the guy in the lobby might be in on it just for this. So look, he even centers. And as we see here, if he was aim locking, just watching here, peeks, and that guy just rips him. So let's see when he initially fires before his flashbang. So we go up, and he misses. Not even close on his centering. So just overall, what I'm thinking here is his DPI is set too high or his sense is too high. I'm thinking he's using a 3200 DPI. It probably doesn't know. Maybe mouse excel but I think that comes disabled default on CS2. So he hits a 2K here. This clip. Oh, he hit one on the head. So let's slow that down and see if that's suspect. But I think he actually was aiming at the first guy and happened to hit the second guy. We've all been in that COD clip, right? So he peeks. Hits the second guy. So I think here he's aiming at the first guy, fires, and he just hits the second guy who happens to be right here in an unfortunate circumstance. Now I know it's a big thing for a lot of cheaters in CS2. Use the scout. That's kind of how they roll it. Kicking behind him, and his centering is awful. Let's start there. So it's not like he's pre-aiming people through the wall. His centering's terrible. He's looking at the floor. I don't think necessarily that he is cheating. Just based on these clips. This guy is really bad. He should have tapped him. But just looking at it, and boom, boom. He hits the shot in the stomach. It's a decent scout kill. He's looking at the floor. He's trying to find a gun. He goes to pick up the M4. We'll put this back at normal speed. He's got some metal music playing, you know, a little clip. Flashes into sight. Picking the usuals. Does he get bombed down when it gets flashed? Do they win round? They win round. So I think right now he's just farming, to be honest. This one was placed 19 days ago. And this one he had a 4K. Let's check this one. That guy's just sitting there behind a teammate. Okay. Throwing a nade into Narnia. Okay. And he had the smoke off the wall. Centering's not bad there. Not bad, not bad. Teammate knows that guy's in the corner. He just runs at him, gets an easy kill. That one also was an easy kill. Let's see. Now, if he is cheating, he's definitely, he would have, yeah, no, he just happens to hit the run shot on it. I don't know if there's much more to say about this, but you know, the classic was CS2 running at someone with an SMG somehow gets kills. Guy was in the corner. That was an easy kill. He didn't even shoot back at him. Boom, 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 boom. Hits him with a one-tap headshot. I think he hit him once body, too. Yeah, he hits him here, I think. Yeah. So, not bad. Let's see. Gets a molly off. At some point, he's going to reload, right? Okay. Reloads. Drops down into sight. And boop, hits. I mean, there's not even like, you know, and not even to toot my own horn. I just have some clips that, you know, I upload for like friends and stuff like that, you know, to say like that I'm not cheating, and things like that. So it's like certain things like here, I'll bring this up. Here's a clip on MW3 Search from not too long ago. That even this whip shocked me. Let me see if, yeah, okay, it's playing it. Okay. So here I'm using the Fantech Helios 2 Pro S mouse on a glass pad, Echo Glass. I mean, again, I'm like, centering, boop, flick. So you can tell, you know, mouse aim difference. CS is a lot slower. And he's, you know, just starting to adjust to. Sometimes he hits, you know, a clip, it looks like. But he's going like 6 and like 11 in a lot of these games. So the clips that he is hitting are crazy. Like, you know, let me see. You know, here I one tap that guy. I miss a whole mag on this dude. That's crazy. I'm a trash can. Now watch, I turn flick. This guy shoots at me, but one tapped him. So, you know, you can hit random clips. So for me, I don't understand what the hate is, and you know, this is all unscripted. I think overall, he's not cheating. He might be cheating now or starting to oil farm people. That could be something that he does. You know, but I don't think so. I mean, I don't even know. Let's see. Let's see. Here's a quick clip also. This game was in hardcore with the friends. They prefer to play hardcore. See, people might think I'm cheating there. Called in a recon. Enemy's got a UAV. And these are just COD clips. I think I have some CS2 clips somewhere. I could probably look. Like, I don't have my mouse cam on this one. This guy throws a nade at me, and then, I drop him before the nade goes off. So, I mean, let me see if I can find something just... And we could look at his other stuff, but I don't think that he is in any way cheating at the moment. I just don't think there's anything to support it. I think he's got terrible centering. And he's overall adjusting every now and then to the mouse aim, but some of them he's just running at guys and getting some kills. So I don't think it's a major deal. Looks like I deleted all of my CS2 vids. I'm checking if there's anything from prior times. I don't see anything at the moment, but overall, I think he's totally legitimate. He's just drinking and having a good time and aura farming people. So I don't think there's anything else that's... He hits a 4K. He's pretty okay with that one. Let's see, does he have any other clips? Let's see. This one's got 30 views. Oh, he hits a heady. That was pretty good centering. Looking at the ground. Oh, got a lucky flick. Let's see. Chest shot. That's pretty normal. And he's going to die to bomb. And he's dead. So, if anything was suspect, it'd be this first kill. But how is that? He's pre-firing the guy. Think. The guy crouched into the headshot. So that's on that guy. Because he's shooting him chest here. He hits him once. Boom. Pushed. Dead. Guy playing center well. Hits him twice. That guy was already low. Probably from his engagement with this first guy over here, who's dead. So this guy over here is dead. Split this guy up. Yeah, that's just a flick. And then this third one, miss, and then looks like he's panic shooting. Boom, boom, guy crouched, does some damage. Pink. Yeah. Not even a headshot. I mean, if he's playing with any sort of cheats, the closest I would ever say would be soft game. So overall, that's my opinion from a person who plays FPS and doesn't really talk about it and or share online opinions. But I'm posting this one as kind of like my first video talking about it and going out into the ether that many people are freaking out over nothing. So, he dies in the clip. Totally fine. So, I mean, if we went through his total streams, he's probably going negative in a lot of games. So, rum and coke, nice. Let's see. Drinking and playing Counter-Strike. All right, let's finally get into the games. Okay. So he's not even that guy. Whoever that guy is good. So he gets ripped in this round. Come on. Let's speed this up. Okay. Here we go. Normal. Running Tech 9. Teammate getting in a gunfight. Shoots at the wall. Teammate drops that guy. Just spraying. Gets destroyed. Okay. He's running what this round? Another Tech 9. Oh, he's going to run Scout. Okay. Yeah, he's going Scout. Okay. Classic buy and rebuy. Peeking long red crate here. Centered on the guy and flicked away from him in panic. Doesn't get any shots on. He might have hit that one, maybe. There we go. Yeah, he hit him, took him 2 shots. The guy was standing still and couldn't get a kill. Yep. 8 HP. He's going to get ripped. Going for the M4. Oh, looking at the ground. Nice centering. Still looking at the ground. Trying to listen. That's what people do when they're listening. I've noticed when they're lower elo players in any game, they look at the ground to listen. Something with our human eyes. Yeah, see, put the crosshair up. Crosshair up. There you go. 2 flashbangs in. They definitely know that he's here. Dude can just ego chow him. Yeah, ripped him. Next round. Let's see. It's going to peek the same angle again. Misses. Playing in the normal angles. He's going A. He's running in with a scout. Let's see how it works out for him. Still looking at the ground. Misses all of those. And just gets ripped by AK. So, I think if he was cheating, he is saying that he appreciates the support, looking at the ground. He's silver 1. So, I mean, as Ohnopixel said, that's like plastic 1 now. This guy's slow peeking with a Mac. Anyway, it's one of his teammates. So, I think overall, people are just getting bent out of shape that he posted this and it got millions of views. But in no way is he cheating. Even that clip that went viral where he hit the 2-piece with the R8, he had like 6 deaths or something like that, like 2 and 6, and the only 2 people that he killed was during that clip. So I don't know. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I don't think that he's cheating at all.